This is the Wyze Cam Floodlight PRO, and this one has a 180-degree field of view. This is what it looks like at night with the floodlights on.
Hello guys, LifeHackster here. Today we are going to take a look and review the Wyze Cam Floodlight PRO. I can tell you this is going to be a win for Wyze because this floodlight cam performed well in my testing and is currently installed in my front garage area, replacing my Ring floodlight cam. Thank you Wyze for sending me this floodlight cam to be reviewed. Let's dive into the specs. The main feature of this floodlight cam and kind of separates it from the rest is that this one has a 180-degree diagonal field of view. Specifically 170 degrees horizontal and 95-degree vertical field of views. It records in 2.5K Quad HD 2560 by 1440 pixel resolution at 20 FPS in daytime and 15 frames per second in infrared night vision. This is a floodlight cam and it needs to be installed in a junction box, hardwired 110 to 120 volts AC, and can be installed vertically like in a wall or horizontally like under the eaves. As to the lights, it has 3 dimmable LED panels that has 3000 lumens brightness and with a 5000 Kelvin white color temperature. It has an ambient light feature which the lights will be on at night at a set brightness, and when motion is detected, it will increase its brightness. Its light detection is not PIR based but AI, so you can set it to only turn on when it detects person and or vehicles. It has local storage using a microSD card inserted on the camera itself and compatible to up to a 256GB card. You can then set the camera to record motion events only or record 24/7. To get all the features of the camera like smart detection and cloud recordings, then you need to subscribe to Wyze's Cam Plus subscription, which starts at $2 per month per camera or $10 a month for unlimited cameras. Aside from two-way talk and siren, it also has motion-activated warning when a person is detected.
Hi, you are currently being recorded. Hi, you are currently being recorded.
This camera connects to both 2.4 and 5 GHz Wi-Fi and is weather resistant with an IP65 rating, -4 to 140 degrees Fahrenheit operating temperature. And this works with Amazon Alexa and Google Assistant devices. Show Wyze Floodlight PRO.
Okay.
Oh, that's pretty quick. Inside the box, you will get a quick start guide, a do not turn off sticker, comes with a long Phillips driver, a hanging S-hook, wire nuts, a rubber central screw plug, and we have the central screw, and some machine screws for the junction box in different sizes. We have a metal mounting plate and the floodlight cam itself. Here in the bottom, we have the camera lens, light sensor, status light, and the mic, and we have the speaker here in the front. Quality is plastic and has a cheap feel to it. We have the 3 LED panels on the top and they are adjustable. And as to the connections on the back, we only need to connect 2 wires. There's no metal, so there should be no ground. We have the black or hot wire and white or neutral wire. On the back of the camera, there is a rubber flap that covers the microSD card slot and a setup button. And I'll be inserting a microSD card. Time to install this, but first turn off the switch to the light fixture you are going to replace and also from the breaker box. Screw in the mounting bracket to your junction box using the 2 included machine screws. Use the S-hook to hang the floodlight so that your hands will be free to wire this in. And I'll be using Wago connectors. Connect black to black and white to white. Tuck the wires in and align the floodlight to the bracket. Put in the central screw and screw the floodlight cam to secure it in place. Adjust the light and the camera and let's set this up. Also, I did install this under the eaves in my backyard for all my testing. Turn back power on to the floodlight. Open up the Wyze app. Click the plus sign to add a floodlight cam. Add device, cameras, and scroll down and choose Wyze Cam Floodlight PRO. Follow the instructions and wait until the status light flashes purple. Select the Wi-Fi network you are going to connect to, and as you can see, it will connect to my 5 GHz network. Type in the password and wait until it is connected. Name your device and update the firmware if needed. Let's check out some settings in the app. When you open up the Wyze app, you will see the snapshots from your cameras. Click on it to get to live view, which loads up pretty quick. In here, you can manually turn on the floodlights, start two-way talk, which is full duplex. Also, you can click on this to get to landscape mode. We have SD card to view recordings on the micro SD card that we put in, and you can see here that it tags smart events. Back to live view, you can take the snapshot, record the live view, and manually trigger the siren. And if you're subscribed to the Cam Plus subscription, then you will see the cloud recordings here. Click the gear icon to get to the camera settings. We have detection settings, motion sensitivity, low to high, detection zones, grid type, motion tagging if you want, and this is where you can turn on the motion warning feature. Event recordings, and because I have the Cam Plus subscription, I have the smart detected events, which are person, pets, vehicles, and package. Notifications, and I also have AI notifications. Advanced settings, I have a microSD card recording set to motion events only, but this is where you can set 24/7 if you want. We have night vision mode settings, and all these that you can set. And we have floodlight settings, and you can set it to turn on when motion is detected at night, and you can adjust the brightness. And in motion, you can choose all motion or just when it detects person and or vehicles. And you can set how long it will turn on, and you can schedule this also. Then we have the ambient light if you want the floodlight to be on all night. And you can set what brightness it would be. This is basically dusk to dawn. Time to do some testing. And just a note, because this has a wide 180-degree field of view, you will see some warping on the edges. And also objects tend to look smaller and farther out, which also can affect the video clarity at a distance.
This is the video and audio quality of the Wyze Cam Floodlight PRO and the video clarity test at 10 feet, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Running like that. So this is the video quality of the Wyze Cam Floodlight PRO at night, and this is with its 3000 lumen floodlights turned on. And this is what it looks like at 10 feet, 15, 20, 25, 30. This is the video quality of the Wyze Cam Floodlight PRO at night, and this one with its infrared LEDs. There's 4, 8, 12. So on each light panel, there's actually 4 infrared LEDs, and this is what it looks like at 10 feet, 15, 20, 25, 30.
By the way, this camera also has a starlight sensor, and in my front area where there's more ambient light than my backyard, this is what it looks like. We are going to test the motion alert notification speed of the Wyze Cam Floodlight PRO, and it's 10:26 and I'm on my LTE connection. Let's check it out. And this with the Cam Plus subscription. There you go. Not bad. That's pretty good. Press and hold, and you will see a snapshot preview right there. And when you click on it, it should get you to live view. And loads up decently quick. Cool. 10:27. It is still 10, oh, just turned 10:28, so it's less than a minute. Let's see what the notification cool off. With the Cam Plus subscription, there should be no cool off, and I should be getting a notification again. Just like that. And actually, it's pretty quick now. Cool. We are going to test the maximum detection distance of the Wyze Cam Floodlight PRO, and I've set the motion sensitivity to the highest, and also AI detected events only, so person, vehicles, and pets. And let's see, at 40 feet. I know Wyze advertised this that it can detect 30 feet, so it might not be 40. All right, go 35. All right, 35 feet. Cool. Right there.
This is the audio quality coming out from the Wyze Cam Floodlight Pro. This is the audio quality coming out from the Wyze Cam Floodlight Pro.
Well, what do you think? This camera definitely has a wide field of view, and video quality is still decent even that wide. And one thing I noticed is that this camera is pretty good in adjusting its exposure depending on the ambient light. It doesn't wash out like the older Wyze Cam Floodlight, so even with 3000 lumens bright, it doesn't overexpose the details of my face even when I'm close to the camera. And yes, the floodlights are definitely 3000 lumens, and it does light up my backyard. And if you've been a Wyze camera customer, I know you noticed that the audio quality is also definitely better. The camera in the app is responsive and motion detection is pretty accurate, that I decided to replace my 6-year-old Ring floodlight cam with this one to monitor my front garage area. And if I'm going to complain, it will be the build quality. This floodlight cam feels really plasticky, but we will see how it will hold up with actual use. Well, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching.